What's good, YouTube world? It's your boy 𝙬𝙬. You already know I'm back with this week's episode of Easy Vegan Snacks. Got some great weed with me, and I got some great ideas in my head. Today we're gonna make some amazing meatless tacos, and you don't even need to cut anything. Come on in. What's good, folks? Thank you for coming back for this week's episode. Before I get into anything, I wanna say thank you, football gods. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, you heard that correct. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to the bowl. So with that being said, we got a lot of green items. You know what I'm saying? I figured why not be super healthy, but let's make some tacos. I've been playing around with this fake meat or the meatless options, and I'm trying to tell you now, Trader Joe's, Trader Joe's, Trader Joe's. They single-handedly get people buns every day. This soy rizo right here, soy chorizo, if you don't get buns after you make her these tacos, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It might be your swag, how you're dressing, because this stuff right here, it tastes just like regular chorizo. And we're going to turn that into two different forms of tacos. We're going to do the hard shell and we're going to do some soft shell tacos. I just have some healthy shit I like to get from Trader Joe's. It comes in a bag. I don't even know what it's called, bro. It's just look for the cabbagey, coleslaw looking stuff. It's Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, good shit. And then my homie put me on to getting your prep done in advance. So what I do is, I go to the grocery store maybe twice a week, 2-3 times a week. But when I get vegetables, I get a leafy vegetable and I get peppers and whatever else is on sale, and I'll cut it up as soon as I get home. So I'll have days worth of stuff. So when I come home and want to make something quick like ramen or tacos, I already have some chopped up shit, you know? And then I have some roasted broccoli I made last night, and we're going to transform this here into some amazing, amazing meatless tacos that will make your girl very happy, or your guy. Whoever you are, they'll make your significant other very happy. We got to get first, open this sausage. It's very simple. And again, you see we got a cutting board, but we're not really gonna use it. We're gonna cut one item, and that one item is gonna be a lime. Oh, was very suspect. Throw that away. And then you'll have this long, wiener looking sausage. All you wanna do is now, we're gonna take this over to the pan, which I have preheated on about medium heat. You will need a paper towel. Let's get that ready, because it's a lot of paprika and shit in this sausage. So all you wanna do, give it a little slice, right down the middle, and that skin or casing should come right off, and you should be able to just slide it out. Perfect. I'm gonna do that same thing, hopefully, with this piece. Again, this is super red, and like it has a ton of paprika in it, so you don't want to be wiping your hands all over stuff. As soon as you're done with this, you want to get your hands washed. But other than that, we're all set with that. So what I'm gonna do now is add some olive oil to the pan. I like to keep this meatless chorizo or soy rizo really hydrated with moisture, because I don't want it to dry out. The texture will then become off. So I add about a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're gonna get this broken down. Then we're gonna season it up a little bit. And I'm telling you, this meat right here is gonna be ready in a couple minutes. As you see, it breaks down. I mean, for those of you who know what chorizo is, or chorizo, you know that the consistency and the texture is, I mean, damn near spot on. They've been working on this fake meat like it's the cure for damn cancer. So I mean, it's getting exquisite. Taste is there. I would say the only thing that's different about these meatless things is just the texture, maybe the mouthfeel, but you can trick some people. I've already tricked a couple of my clients into thinking this was meat. Some people don't even recognize or realize that it's meat at all. All right, so I'm gonna season this meat up with a little chili powder, turmeric, which is great for digestion. You'll see me use that almost every dish. And we have some 𝙤𝙬𝙬 which is just like marjoram, rosemary, thyme, all the green leafy things dried down. And then we have some beautiful, beautiful salt. And with this, you really want to keep an eye on this, because all those meatless products are made with vegetable proteins or soy proteins. You can't put the same sear on this meatless stuff as you can with actual meat. It will burn and it will have a bitter taste. So you just want to leave it on medium heat. If you really feel adventurous, medium-high heat. And we're gonna put a good teaspoon of this 𝙤𝙬𝙬𝙬, and maybe we'll do 2. Real good flavor in this. Put the little spoon thing back there. I'm gonna get some chili powder. Chili powder, you can eyeball it however much you like, but I'm going about with a good teaspoon of that. And you already know how I'm coming with this turmeric. I'm trying to tell you, get your digestion right. Okay, and we're gonna add a little bit of that salt to the gang, because y'all know how we get down. And I want to hit it with a little more olive oil. So let's pull it together. And when we are done with this meat and the next 2.5 minutes, we're gonna get our tortillas crisped up right in the same pan, and then we're gonna get our other tortillas in the oven. I was supposed to have the oven already on, but I'm high and I forgot. All right, let's put it on 420. We're good times too. My bad. I like to use the same pan with some of that chorizo essence. Get our tortillas warmed through. It'll go about 40 seconds aside. Now we're gonna get some olive oil in here. And we're gonna get our veggies, our chopped vegetable sautés. And in here again, we just have green bell pepper, some green onion, some red kale. I'm actually gonna add a bit more. While that's sauteing, we're gonna go ahead and get it seasoned. A little bit more of that turmeric, give it that yellow color. A little salt, give it a nice little stir. What I'll do is I'll add about another teaspoon more of olive oil just to help fry the peppers a little bit. And this is gonna cook for just another 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this set to the side so we can put our tacos together. I'm trying to tell you, man, you only gotta cut one thing in this dish. You cut one thing and it looks like it's an exquisite and intricate meal you've made, but all you did was saute a few things, use your brain. Then you get a second date. Let me check these tortillas. Another 20 seconds. The only flaw with this dish, if there is even one, is you don't want to stand too close to the pan. Your clothes might smell a little, you know what I'm saying, a little ethnic. But other than that, it's lit. All you gotta do is saute this up real quick as soon as you know she's coming over. 5 minutes before, change your shirt, you're good to go. And our vegetables are almost done, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add in some of that roasted broccoli we had from last night. Just a little bit. And we're gonna get that warmed through. This is gonna be a nice topping. This cooks 30 seconds and we're done. Oh, they got some good flavor. All right, we're done with that. Get this into a bowl. So you don't gotta dirty any dishes. I put it right back in the bowl we put it in originally. Ooh, look at that. Done. Now, literally all we're gonna do now is do something extremely difficult. I don't know if you all are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the hardest step of the evening. I hope you can all do it. It's very, very intense. Here's what we're gonna use our knife for. Here we go. One, couple rolls. Here it goes, here it goes. That's all the cutting we're doing for this dish. If you can't make that cut, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Now what we're gonna do is we got this beautiful healthy shit. Put a little olive oil on it. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. We're gonna put a little bit of this turmeric. We're gonna put some of this lime juice. If your lime is not being juicy like it's supposed to be, just roll it around the counter for a little more time. That'll get the juices rolling. And these tacos better get her juices rolling. Because this is very simple. We making this in literally under 15 minutes. Mix this up real quick. Some of that turmeric, some of that olive oil, some of that beautiful lime juice. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice composed garnish. So now all you have to do is assemble. Perfect. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, the most simple part. Make the tacos look extremely desirable and sexy because we all eat with our eyes first. So that way when she comes over, she's like, oh my God, he has choices. He spent double the time working on me. No, I didn't. But it looks awesome. All right, so what I like to do with the crispy ones to make them look all extra sexy and whatnot I had to put some of that guacamole. I'm talking about, Trader Joe's took the luxury of making the guac for us. You want to fill one of these shells with a little bit of this beautiful chorizo. If I did the accent proper, but I'm trying to tell you, this tastes damn near like regular meat. Pause. So that's a fair amount. Got that thing loaded up nice, sitting right in there in that guac. And we're just gonna repeat this process until all 3 shells have been filled. And don't be scared with the, you know what I'm saying, with the chorizo. Load it in there, nice and meaty. I'm telling you, you'll be able to fool. You should be able to fool a couple people with these. They won't be able to know there's meat in it unless you go up to them all extra happy and smiling, shit like that. But it tastes amazing. What we're gonna do for the next step, a little bit of that chorizo right in the middle, or a lot of bit, depending on how hungry you are. Perfect. And I like doing it 2 different ways because there's variety and there's options. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just keep eating the same thing the whole time. And to these, you can also, anything you have in your fridge, even if you got some beans in the cabinet, toss some black beans in there, some pinto beans, day-old vegetables you have, saute them up. I'm gonna top this, top these, put a little bit of the sauteed vegetables. That's roasted broccoli, some red kale, some green bell pepper, and some green onion. Never be too healthy, you know what I mean? Perfect. I want to do this, a little bit of this slaw. A little bit of slaw on all the flats. Boom. And now we're going to put some of the slaw on the crunchies. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is making my mouth water. It's going to be amazing. Nice, crispy, refreshing green vegetables in honor of my beautiful Philadelphia Eagles. All right, now we're going to wipe this plate off a little bit because the drop we had. But now we're going to come in with a little of the guac. This really takes very minimal effort, and it's extremely healthy, extremely delicious, which to me is super important. I'm not just gonna eat something because it's healthy, it has to taste good too. Get a little bit of avocado in here because these already have the avocado on the bottom. Hit it with a little bit of this extra hot salsa. Me, I like spicy, we do. Nice dollop on there. Nice dollop on the Crispies. Boom. And like that, you're getting yourself a date. The only thing that can mess this date up for you is you, my good friends. So if you tell me you can't make this in under 15 minutes, we cut only one thing, and that was a beautiful lime that we squirt on top right before we eat. 15 minutes, a few dollars at whatever your local grocery store is that has cheap produce. Me, I like to go to Trader Joe's, whatever's on sale, or Sprouts or something like that, but come on. If you can't do this, something's wrong with you, girl. Get it together. I think we should taste it just before she arrives, just to make sure it's extra lit, you know what I mean? So now it's time for me to give these things a test really quick. Try one of the crispy ones. Oh my God. Made me want to shmoney dance. I don't even know if y'all know what that is, but if you ever eat some food that tastes so good, make you want to dance. It's not because I'm high either. This is amazing. Wow. I'm telling you, make this for your significant other, even just for yourself after a long day of work. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at @thesessionCA, and it will be in the description below. I mean, if you want to try to start eating healthier or enjoy this vegan lifestyle and you don't even know what to eat, you're like, damn, what do vegans even eat? We don't just eat lettuce in a cup. So we eat great, delicious tacos that look like this. You can go somewhere else at a restaurant and pay for these tacos to pay $20, or you can go to Trader Joe's and spend $20 and get 20 tacos. Until next time, it is The Session. Please like, comment, subscribe, stay medicated, stay awesome, and stay hungry. Those are fire.